Title: The New Age Exodus, Black Americans Returning South for a Fresh Start. TLDR: The tides have turned. After a century-long Great Migration from south to north, Black Americans are packing up and heading back south in a phenomenon known as the New Great Migration. New census data proves it's not just a blip, it's a full-on trend. Driven mainly by young, educated individuals, this wave is reshaping the American South. The South has been welcoming them with open arms, and we're not just talking Texas barbecue and sweet tea. The question is, will this return migration trend continue? Ever heard of an Exodus rewind? Well, buckle up and hold on to your hats, folks. The New Great Migration is a story of an interesting turnabout in U.S. demographic trends. For decades, Black Americans took part in the Great Migration, moving from the South to other parts of the country, hoping to find better opportunities and escape the racial inequality prevalent at the time. But, like an unexpected plot twist, things are changing. This New Great Migration started as a trickle in the 1970s, turned into a stream in the 1990s, and is now a full-on wave washing over America. The New Age pioneers are mostly younger, college-educated Black Americans from the North and West. They're looking for better opportunities and a fresh start, and they're finding them in Texas, Georgia, North Carolina, and metropolitan areas like Atlanta, Dallas, and Houston. But why the U-turn, you ask? What's the big magnet pulling them back south? The allure of the New South, economic opportunity, growing Black middle-class communities, and cultural familiarity are some of the main attractions. Plus, it doesn't hurt that they're leaving behind areas that experienced economic shifts like deindustrialization and loss of manufacturing jobs, which affected Black communities disproportionately. Prior to the Great Migration, the South had been the primary home for Black Americans. This trend started to reverse in the 1970s. Northern cities, previously havens for Black communities seeking better opportunities, started losing their charm due to industrial decline and other societal changes. Meanwhile, the South, with its booming economies and promising employment opportunities, started becoming more attractive. As the 1990s rolled in, the South began to attract Black migrants from all regions, with states like Georgia and Texas leading the charge. Fast forward to the present day, and the South continues to dominate as the preferred region for Black migration, although there's some spillover into states like Nevada and Arizona too. But hold on a second, are we just talking numbers here? No, we're talking about real people, real lives. The promise of better jobs isn't the only reason for this change. Family connections, community bonds, and the familiar cultural environment of the South also play a big part. It's about finding comfort, opportunities, and a sense of belonging. But wait, there's more. This migration isn't just about quantity, it's about quality too. These migrants are young, educated, and ready to change the world.